When talking about keeping a pet at home, you may expect us to talk about some sweet, lovable cat or dog, but this time, that's not the case. Today, we are going to focus on different sorts of animals kept as pets. These animals are way more dangerous, but still, people decide to have them at home. So, stay with us and find out about the 10 most dangerous animals kept as pets. Number 10. Mansur the bear. When we talk about Russia, we can't omit and not mention the bears. A bear turned up in a region of Russia, and no one knows how this little baby bear got there. Because it was hungry, it approached humans, and of course, the pilots fulfilled their human duty and gave this little bear food. They even tried to send him to a wildlife reserve, but instead of that, he was sent to a camp used to train dogs for hunting bears. After some time, the bear grew up and now lives in a bigger area in the Kaluga region. The pilots still take care of it, and it's amazingly 250 kilograms and stands an even 2.1 meters tall. Keeping a bear as a pet? Yes, these guys did it. Number 9. Pet lion. Just take a look at this adult lion that's part of this family and has a detached room only for himself. They keep him as a pet, playing with him in their yard. They even let him go around the house freely, which is not one of the best ideas ever. Would you agree with that? That's actually quite dangerous, and the fact that once, when a film crew came to visit them, was attacked by the lion, who got slightly rough with him, is a great example of that. Maybe he didn't attack him, but was playing in a more rough manner. Because let's be honest, if this lion really attacked the guy, he would have had more than just a couple of scratches on his body. Number 8. Cayman San. Even if this doesn't seem like a great idea, this man has been keeping a dangerous reptile as his pet for more than 40 years. This cayman san is approximately 2.1 meters in length and weighs around 45 kilograms. The owner of this reptile bought him as a small baby, and since that moment, he is taking care of him as his very own child. He feeds him and brushes his teeth. Due to that, he stays docile to his boss. He has never tried to bite him. The alligator owner got approval from the city to walk his pet around on the streets like an ordinary pet dog, which came as a shock to everyone. This man is a real attraction once he gets his pet out of the house. People try to reach, pet the alligator, and take pictures with him. Number 7. Siri the wolf. Owning a wolf as a pet? Yes, that also exists, guys. How did this happen? Ivan was visiting one of his friends in the countryside, where the hunters offered him a wolf cub. Ivan immediately fell in love with it and decided to save its life, taking it home to live with him, his 2 dogs, and his daughter. They called the wolf Siri. Siri in Russian means gray. In the beginning, the wolf was biting his master's toes, but its owner had his own way to teach him that he is the boss, so the wolf changed its behavior. The wolf is constantly eating kilos of fresh meat, needs a couple of hours walking, and it is quite a responsibility. Number 6. Hyena men. In Nigeria, a group of hyenas was taken and held as pets by the locals. These people, who own the hyenas as their pets, have permission from the Nigerian government. On top of that, you can easily buy hyena leashes, and you can even do that on Amazon. Plus, there are various toys you can purchase too, so that you can use and play with them. There are people who own these hyenas for entertainment because they are actual performers. These people have practiced with generations, and they use these animals for amusement for hours. Even though these animals are quite dangerous, these people adore them and find ways to teach them how to behave so that they domesticate them. Number 5. Jessica the hippo. Tawny and Shirley Joubert discovered and rehabilitated Jessica the hippo when she was very young and in quite hard conditions, surviving along the borders of the Blyde River that is located in South Africa. Jessica grew a lot and started engaging with other wild hippos in the river, also with the Jouberts and the dogs they own. They never miss her treat time that includes a snack, a back rub, and also 2 bottles of tea. Jessica has become very popular throughout the years and appeared on a variety of shows, radio and television, and the news. Number 4. Lion Masha. Instead of keeping a dog, this man chooses a young lioness to help him around his job, and that's herding sheep. If you are wondering how the young lioness remains around the herd of sheep without eating them, the answer is due to her domestication. She was raised among little lambs. She spent a lot of her time playing with them as a baby lion. This small kitty, called Masha, eats around 4.5 pounds of beef per day. That's a whole lot of meat, we've got to admit. Now, as she is a grown-up lioness, she helps her boss by keeping the sheep safe and in line, even better than a dog would. But as time passed by, she became even larger, and now is even kept in a cage to avoid any danger. Number 3. Komodo dragon. This is maybe the largest lizard in the world, and believe it or not, people keep it as a pet at their homes. Komodo dragon is found only in Indonesia. They are kept as pets due to their uniqueness and rarity. On top of that, they are protected by law, and if someone tries to own, trade, or even destroy one, they are going to go to jail for 5 years and also pay a fine of around 100 million rupiahs. That's around $7,000. Would you like to have this lizard as your pet? Write that in the comment section below. Number 2. Lion. Kevin Richardson. This guy has fed, has slept next to, and devoted his life to these lions. Even though he has been injured a lot of times by these creatures, he was scratched, beaten, and even punctured by them, he still doesn't give up on the love he has for his adorable lion pets. He has literally raised these lions and built a solid relationship with them throughout the years, so now it is quite hard to break that bond. He spends most of his time playing with them, talking to them. He literally has a great time around these animals. Even if it is quite dangerous to be next to these beasts, he doesn't care at all. He loves being around them. Number 1. Messi the cougar. Some people really want to stand out, no matter what. This Russian couple is a real example of that. They made a decision, instead of taking a regular cat, to adopt a cougar from a nearby petting zoo. They called the cougar Messi, and it now lives with them in their 2-story home on a huge plot of land located in Penza, Russia. This couple even created an Instagram account with the pet's name, where they post regular photos and videos of the adventures they have with their beloved pet. And we're not finished yet. They somehow felt that this wasn't enough, so they decided it was time to own another pet, a cheetah, and called her Gerda. Now, they became best friends with Messi the cougar, spending their time playing together. On a related note, we wanted to know which part was your favorite one from our video. You can tell us in the comments section below. If you'd like more videos like these, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of them. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.